Yeah, we drink and play games. This is Barcadium. Makoto is fucking Tommy Wiseau. The victim was Chihiro Fujisaki, who can't do this intro. It's up to me, Makoto, to take over for her. The time of death is estimated to be around 2 a.m.
That's, was it 10 p.m. is nighttime? Right?
Yes, that's way before nighttime, way after nighttime.
Mm-hmm.
The body was discovered in the girl's eye. Well, it's way before nighttime, depending on what you think nighttime is. The body was discovered in the girl's locker room on the second floor of the school. Mm-hmm. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object.
That was my issue.
What?
This whole, like, it was this brutal murder, completely planned. And I'm like, but we don't know what the blow was.
She was,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. She was killed instantly. That's all it says. Well, it's not like there's any point in complaining about it. No matter what, I gotta do what I gotta do.
We're not complaining, Makoto.
We got a Monokuma file. Hey, Makoto, do you have a sec?
For your hair? No.
Huh? Did you need something from me? I'm average. The affluent prodigy wants something. A progeny wants something from me.
Naturally.
That's Makoto in his head right now.
Of course. Life without purpose is quite dull, you know. So, what did you need, Master? I'm going to let you cooperate with me during my investigation.
I like this.
Huh?
What?
I'm purchasing your talent. I have the money to do that. I'm like Seto Kaiba, but we're not in a card game. We're in a murder mystery game.
He's getting more dickish by the sentence.
That's why he's okay with me. The same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case. Solve? No, I just...
Stop talking.
Stop talking. You seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you. You're like a Pokemon to me. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation. When I release you from your Pokeball, you do your job. Understood? Thank you.
I don't like this guy.
So, you're inviting me to come with you. You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible, though.
Let's go.
Now then, shall we get started? But...
No, follow him.
We need to get...
See what he points out, see what he notices, see what you notice that he doesn't notice. Go by there, Makoto. Be a smart person.
We need to get moving. There's no time to be standing around. I don't really know what just happened. You got whipped, boy! That's what happened. But it looks like I'll be working with Byakuya on this one.
Alright, shall we look at that bloody dumbbell?
I don't know what you're talking about. There's a dumbbell on the floor and... This is a blood stain! There's a blood stain on the dumbbell! The Monokuma file said a blow to the head with a blunt object is what killed her. Does that mean this dumbbell was actually the murder weapon?
That's right.
I don't imagine it could have been anything else.
Yeah,
there we go.
Okay. Alright, okay, so I'm thinking either the blood stain on the rug there or the actual body.
There's a fresh blood stain on the carpet. It must have been splattered with blood during the murder.
Okay. Body?
I can feel the life draining out of my own body. It's a dead body. Chihiro's dead body.
Very strange.
But the more I look, the more strange it all seems. This must be Genocide Jack's handiwork. Well, but...
What?
But we're still not sure how he did it. Is that what you want to say? I wonder about that.
Are there more, like, details that aren't people that I can look at? That are available? Wait, did we click on the poster last time?
We did, but Sakura stopped us to say, hey, look at the fucking blood, you idiot.
Do you think we can do it this time? Or is she gonna be like, look at the blood? And we're like, I thought we did!
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I want the poster.
Alright, we get it. You like boobies. The poster's got some blood on it. It must have happened during the murder.
Okay.
No one gives a shit about your poster.
So we clicked on poster, we clicked on bloodlust, we clicked on the body, we clicked on the carpet, we clicked on dumbbell. Are there any other items? No, just people?
You want to click on the camera?
No. Can we talk to Mondo?
No, he's hiding. Dude had a real complex about being weak.
That sounds new, right? We haven't heard that from Chihiro, right? Like, we don't know that about Chihiro?
What?
Like, we haven't heard Chihiro being like, oh, I have a complex about being weak, right?
What?
Like, Chihiro's all, like, cutesy and stuff, but Chihiro's not had a heart-to-heart with us, right?
Where have you been this whole chapter?
Chihiro's not had that heart-to-heart with us, is what I mean.
She has that at heart-to-heart, but literally this whole chapter she was like, I want to get stronger. That's literally what she's been talking about, is getting stronger. That means
Wow.
at some point, it's like right there, all I need to do is to get stronger. That's what this whole chapter has been, is just get stronger. What are you smiling about? That's been the chapter, is just she wants to get stronger. What are you smiling about?
You're giving Chihiro's story to me because I'm too drunk to remember, and now I know that's apparently the most important thing to Chihiro.
It's literally what she's been saying the entire time.
Well, that must be important then. Continue.
But you were like, the complex, I'm like, it's what she's been talking about. Why are you?
Now I know when it's been a week since we've recorded, and I'm
I'm
drunk,
just like,
I can
where-
count on you.
But here's
to
what
tell
I'm just
me
like,
things.
where have you been? And I'm like, what? And it's something you kept bringing up. And the recording was just like, oh, that sounds important. I'm just like, oh, now you forget it? I'm more drunk than you, and I remember this.
You've played this before.
I don't remember most of it, honestly. Yeah, I do remember she said that more than once.
You're right there. Still.
But like even they're saying it. They're like, hey, yeah, no, she said that before, and sure did, which I guess explains the trick down here. But you really need to get stronger that badly. You already.
What are you doing to Makoto's voice?
Oh shit, that's Makoto. My bad. I thought that was Mondo.
Makoto's like, I need to talk about strength too.
But that's why
I need to stop wetting my pants.
That's why I'm drunk. You already mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. Most girls aren't all that strong. I don't know, man. I haven't really thought about that stuff. The cause of Chihiro's complex. I can't help wondering what it might be. Nice. Mondo's account has been added to the True Bullet section of your handbook. Alright.
Sakura?
Fine. No, I'll tease you.
I use this locker room all the time. Now, it's become the site of Chihiro's death.
But why was she killed in the locker room? Actually, if you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else than carried here.
Yeah? Possible. She was very light, that is true. It wouldn't be hard for someone to carry her. But still, I still think she came here on her own, by choice. Why?
What makes you say that? What? Oh God! All I can only think of Tommy Wiseau in the room every time. What makes you say that?
You're tearing me apart, Lisa!
You're tearing me apart, Lisa! Like, that's what comes to my mind. What makes
Hello,
you say
doggy.
that?
Bye-bye, doggy.
Hello, doggy. Bye.
She'd been talking a lot lately about how she wanted to get stronger. And they do enjoy hammering
Yeah,
the
you
shit
know what?
in.
I'm turning Makoto's voice into Tommy Wiseau.
Might as well.
That's
That's how subtle the shit is.
I've made an executive decision. So you were saying she came here to exercise? Well, according to Monokuma file, apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. Would she really have been exercising that late?
And she was sneaking around. Hina and myself are usually in the locker room during the day doing things. So she was probably avoiding it then.
Avoiding it?
Although we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up.
What makes
she
you
doesn't want to get strong like us.
What makes you say that?
So I can only assume she was trying to avoid us.
And instead, she came to exercise in the middle of the night.
She doesn't like Aoi's tan or Sakura's muscles.
He doesn't understand punctuation either, so he just says that like it's a sentence, even though it was a question. Yeah.
Perhaps, but it's difficult for me to imagine she would have come alone.
Gross.
She did want to start exercising, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. So we need to find the person that she might try to exercise with, because she needed support from others.
So you are saying she could have come in the middle of the night to train in secret?
But if she had a person, she needed support.
But that she also would have come with someone else.
It's a possibility, I think.
Nice. Sakura's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
You're doing that part as Tommy too.
Yes. Now I believe it's about time for us to move on. Huh? Already?
What?
New clues won't magically appear by standing around here. We need to check every aspect of this case. That's true. But Denny!
Let's go.
If you're satisfied, let's hurry up and proceed. He's so pushy. I got caught up with the wrong person this time.
That's very Tommy.
This is great. Makoto is fucking Tommy Wiseau. It's beautiful. So, this is our next location. Huh? This place is related to the investigation?
Oh God, it works too well.
Figure it out for yourself. It's no fun if you don't, right?
Doors or card readers? Right?
What would you like to do, Mark?
I would like.
Did your brain break when you
I would like
realized
to
I
shave off my beard first. Okay, so what can we click on?
I know more than you think I do, Mark. You can click on the doors. This tells me everything you can click on.
Card reader.
The gun turret.
It's a card reader for the boys.
Okay.
Because it's right there.
If I remember right, this card reader is meant to work with our our handbooks, right?
Supposedly.
What?
Do you have an issue with it? If so, you should take it up with Monokuma. He said that, then quickly and sharply clapped his hands together.
Did you call for me?
You called for me? Has he been domesticated?
He wants that money.
It seems that Makoto has a question for you.
Good.
You need something?
Sure, what's up? Well, do you understand life? Do you? Because it seems that you are killing us all, Monokuma! Well, it's just about this card reader.
Yep.
Yes! Wow, that is a hard transition to have to do. Yes! The card readers have all been designed to interface with each of your e-handbooks. You can only enter the locker room corresponding to the gender listed in your individual handbook. And it's impossible for two people in a row to go through while the door is unlocked, correct?
Unbelievable.
If there were some sort of erotic terrorist on the prowl, the ceiling-mounted Gatling gun would initiate a Swiss cheese slaughter. And the school regulations prohibit anyone from lending someone else their handbook, correct?
Of course.
Correctly correct! So then, that means only girl can go into the girls' locker room, and only boys can go into the boys' locker room. They are literally tearing us apart! In other words, Chihiro's body being found in the girl locker room means... Hey, Makoto, I can see right through you. See right through me? Allow me to tell you what you're thinking. Since Chihiro was found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get in there.
So, in other words,
As such, the killer must be one of the girls. Did I get it right?
such ignorance.
Naturally. Good lord, you're simple. But am I wrong? Why don't you explain, Mark? You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been in front of you the entire time. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Alright, Nancy Drew, congratulations. You found it out way before. I didn't think of that. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. I would expect nothing less from the prodigal son. Prodigal?
Prodigal.
The son of the noble Tagami family. So you managed to sniff out the loophole in the regulations. Knowing you, I would bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? To add a little bit more excitement to things. You're treating me like a puny little appetizer instead of the main course that I am. Now then, since the dead can't actually talk, they're not people anymore. They're things.
It's true.
I can't wait to kill you so that you become a thing.
Yep.
Get it? Got it? Good. Wait, hold on. You're saying that's a loophole, but I ordered pizza. In order to borrow something from someone, then that means someone would have to loan it, huh?
Why you?
So sleepy. Just listening to you makes me want to pass out. Be more like Byakuya and get your poop together.
Unbelievable.
Or else I'll charge you with criminal negligence.
And it probably ends with death.
No more questions. Figure out the rest of your own damn self.
That's fine.
Well, I know you're unfortunately lacking in mental facilities. After all, you are Tommy Wiseau, so I'll fill you in myself.
That's rude.
I love you, Tommy. Let's head to the main hall.
Why?
The main hall? That'll help you understand what's going on. What makes you say that, Mark? He just addresses Miyagi as Mark from now on. He kind of looks like he just needs the beard.
When he's shaved, yeah.
Yeah, this is Mark when he shaves. When he just constantly refers to Miyagi as Mark. This is perfect. I love this. This is the greatest decision we have ever made. To just make Makoto's voice Tommy Wiseau. I'm so happy. Oh. We came to the main hall, Mark. So what are we looking for here? Does this mean I have to figure it out for myself?
I bet.
Oh, where do I look at first? Maybe I look at these gun turrets. They're similar to the one we found in the pool.
I mean, there's not much else of interest there, so sure.
Okay. A surveillance camera. And that's what I can only assume is a gun attached to it. It's so chilling. Brrr. It's cold.
No. Do we have to talk to Byakuya? Oh wait, what's that?
There's a mailbox here. Could there be something inside? It's an e-handbook.
Like extras?
It's an e-handbook.
Or from the dead people?
I don't get excited.
There's three there. We have 3 dead bodies.
What do those 2 signs after e-handbook mean? No, wait. There's 3 of them. But what are they doing here? So you sorry, that is a very hard transition. So, you finally found them. Huh? Did you know these were here, Mark? Naturally. I happened to find them by chance myself the other day. It seems there's a system in place where the handbooks of the dead students get delivered to this mailbox. So then what makes you think that? These 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Lion, and Sayaka? You can go ahead and confirm it yourself. I immediately turned on one of the handbooks, and when I did...
That's Sayaka's.
You're right. This is Sayaka's handbook. Now, do you understand? This is the key to the loophole that I revealed earlier. Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get it. You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been in front of you the entire time. Loaning your e-handbook is to another student is strictly prohibited. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited.
Yep.
Loaning your Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. Oh, I see. Yeah, now I understand. Main Hall e-handbooks has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
What?
Hold on a second. What is wrong, Mark?
Very strange.
That's strange. One of the handbooks won't turn on. Is it broken, Mark? Whose is it? The other handbook showed Junko's name when I started it up. Okay.
If it's the 3, it would be Leon's.
Then the one that won't turn on must be Leon's, right?
I see.
It would make sense, yes. After all, he did get pummeled with dozens and dozens of baseballs. More like 1,000, but sure, dozens and dozens.
So there are sensitivities to the handbooks.
Pummeled with baseballs, eh? What would you say, Mark? He thinks every guy's name is Mark. The memory of it came flooding back. The cruel punishment which led to Mark's death. The execution that the mastermind concocted. I think it's okay. I wanted Mark to die anyway.
Oh, that's a new twist.
A cruel, heartless death. You're right, Mark. It wouldn't be surprising for the handbook to break during that kind of assault.
Damn it!
Hey! Hey!
Making me angry!
You made Monokuma angry!
Now I'm really angry!
See, he escalated.
He did.
He's tired of Tommy Wiseau. What? Oh, sorry. What? This impersonation is essential to student. Sorry. This e-handbook is essential to student life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental, a super big deal. Damn it! There's no way it would break that easily. Monokuma should just be Vince McMahon. But it did.
That's impossible!
If I say it wouldn't break, it wouldn't freaking break. I'm lawful evil after all. It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure. And it's waterproof up to 100 meters, okay? I don't care how many baseballs you hit with it, it wouldn't do crap. Oh, but even my amazing handbook does have one single weak point. It does?
I can't hear you!
Tommy Wiseau just sucks the life out of everything. Like, it's a serious moment, just like, it does? But it's a secret. I wouldn't want you to go breaking any more handbooks.
What?
Then Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing what his weakness was, right?
Too much before he died.
Hard to say. You know what I think? I think his handbook isn't actually broken.
What?
Switch.
But you might ask, how could that be? Leaving the question hanging in the air, Monokuma disappeared.
Well, Leon wouldn't have given his e-handbook to someone because he was dead. But if someone had a broken one, they could switch the two out. And it would be against the rules.
What just happened? Monokuma said it's not broken, but it's an undeniable fact that it's not turning on.
Different handbook.
That's fine.
What do you think, Mark? Well, I don't see any connection to the case. So it doesn't matter from now.
Everything matters.
Oh, you think so, Mark? Either way, something about it still bothers me. Broken ebook has been added to the Truth Bullet section of my handbook.
Da-da-da.
Okay then, this should be enough to get things rolling. Let's begin our investigation in earnest and track down the true culprit. Yeah, we need to figure out who killed Chihiro. I'm just gonna name all the girls Lisa. We need to figure out who killed Lisa. To be exact, not quite.
Okay.
What makes you say that, Mark?
So we click there.
What makes you say that, Mark?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that, Mark? To be exact, not quite. I just literally don't know what those words mean. Certainly, I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack. Then, you really think? You truly believe Genocide Jack is the one who killed Chihiro?
Don't make me repeat myself.
That, though.
Absolutely. I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit in this case.
Why time?
That murderous fiend is Genocide Jack, right? He just really does. Like, I do an impersonation of him, and he just sucks the air out of everything.
What?
There's nobody else it could be. A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. They're like a ghost attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them.
Yeah.
Naturally. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer?
Genocide Jack?
Genocide Jack. They say he's killed thousands of people, but that's gotta be an urban legend.
A lot of people.
Still, could one of us really be a demented psychotic killer like that, Mark?
Maybe.
Thank you, Mark. You're not wrong to wonder. But words mean little right now. I have something that will prove it, and I can show you.
It's the penis.
I can show you my world. It's tucked deep down in my pants. Oh, never mind.
I was like,
Don't make
oh,
me
we just
repeat
clicked at him though.
Oh, no, he's got more
Okay.
purple things. Okay. And I have a basis to believe that. I assure you, Genocide Jack is one of us. Is there really proof, Mark? There's somewhere I'd like to take you. Also, please stop calling me Mark. You know my name is Byakuya. This will provide all the evidence you need.
It's all clear now.
Evidence that Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro.
Alright.
Evidence? Does something like that really...
Hey, you too!
Nice voice you did there,
Need
Brad.
your help!
I don't have time to play with you.
We're busy. Leave us alone. And also, I'm gay. Go away.
I mean,
What? It's an emergency! Emergency!
Who cares? Is someone dead? Then I'm not interested.
Well, she was taking Toko. Come on! Please! You gotta help me!
please.
This is a serious emergency. Please, please, you gotta help me.
Your stutter came out there at the beginning. It was weird. Just calm down. Okay, Hina? Lisa? Just calm down, Lisa.
I mean,
But it's an emergency!
Emergency! No. An emergency? What happened?
well,
Something's wrong with Toko. She's acting super strange.
Well, I mean, sorry. Well, I mean, she was acting pretty strange earlier, right, Lisa? What should we do, Mark?
Very
It's
strange.
very weird to do. All right, the women can have their names. He specifically is Mark. Since it's Toko, I must admit I'm intrigued. I've wanted to hit that for a while, but she's been a little weird. I suppose we could take a second to see what's going on with her. Are you sure about that, Mark?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I didn't expect that, Mark. I thought for sure he'd just say no, and that'd be the end of it.
yeah.
Okay, come on, hurry!
Wait for us, Hina.
Let's go.
It looks like she's headed to the dorms, to Toko's room, most likely. You're right about that, Mark. He doesn't even read the script.
Should we talk to, okay.
Now's not the time for this. Oh, my
Should we
bad.
talk to Hina first, because she's right in front of Toko's room?
Hi, Hina. Would you like to be my girlfriend? My other girlfriend died.
You guys are too slow.
I think you're just too fast. You were like Sonic the Hedgehog. So, what's this emergency?
So,
Well, after what happened in the girls' locker room, we left Toko in her room so she could lay down. After a while, we came back to check on her. You know, see how she was doing. But when we did, it was weird.
What makes you say that?
She refused to come out, and she kept saying all this weird stuff.
Did she talk like me?
Probably.
Weird stuff.
That's fine.
We should try talking to her ourselves. Yeah, good idea, Mark.
Okay, I guess we should just click on her.
What's up, Byakuya? No, alright, I'll listen to you. I may as well give it a shot. Ding dong. He also makes the sound effects. The door swung open, slowly and silently.
Alright, you should look at more like yourself.
Oh, hi, Lisa. Holy crap. Again, he doesn't understand what punctuation means. An aura of negativity flowed out from behind the door, forcing a gasp out of me.
what?
What?
Oh, nothing. It's just that Hina was really worried about you holding yourself up in your room.
Sometimes I let somebody else voice me.
Leave me alone.
Good talk, Lisa.
Yeah, sure thing. But could you open up just for a second?
I don't think she's capable of that one, Makoto.
Won't allow it.
Huh?
Won't let Genocide Jack have control.
What makes you say that?
Totally normal thing to say.
Yes. And just like that, she slammed the door in my face. You're tearing me apart, Toko! Lisa! What was that?
She's been acting like that the whole time. When I rang a little while ago, I'll drive out the killer. Drive out the murderous fiend.
Can I tell you the wondrous thing about Hendrix Gen?
What?
It's near 90 proof.
Great.
Hi.
It doesn't make any sense, right?
I love how you love nothing about that.
I was afraid to leave her in there alone, so I tried to bust down her door. I felt like something was holding it shut on the other side. I couldn't even budge it.
Toko was scared enough to even bar her door? Does she think that the same thing as Mark? Does she think the same thing as Mark? This impression isn't gonna last very long. Does she think the serial killer, Genocide Jack, really murdered Chihiro? What makes you think that, Jack? Is that why Toko's so scared?
But
Whatever it is, I'm really worried about her.
Alright, I'm making an executive move. We have defunded Tommy Wiseau.
Defunded him?
Yeah. It was fun while it lasted, but we have made a decision, collectively, not just me by myself. Tommy Wiseau's done. It was fun, it was nice, it was a great, hilarious moment, but I'm realizing now, we gotta let him go. It wasn't a long-term plan, it was a short-term plan. We thought it was long-term, then we realized how short-term it was. He may make some occasional guest appearances, but other than that, thank you for your time, Tommy. We appreciate it.
Isn't there anyone who might be able to persuade her? Oh, it's in yellow. I hate how they do that where it's like, is this important? It's in yellow.
Owie, persuade her. Do it now. Put your boobies right in her face. I'm sure she'd love that.
Hello, Allie.
Alright, no, seriously, what do you want to do?
Let's talk to Byakuya, because we didn't actually talk to him before doing all that shit.
Sup, fuckboy? Hey, Mark, damn it. He's retired. Hey, Byakuya, you think you could ask her to come out? Of her room, I mean.
That's fine.
Sure, whatever.
Huh? You're gonna talk to her, Byakuya? Wow, I guess you can be nice when you want to.
Swine.
True.
That's what his ellipses are, is just swine. Byakuya stood in front of her door, not making a sound, and pressed the doorbell. Bing bong. After a few moments.
What do you want?
Leave me alone. You're all so annoying. Ah! Bacula!
Sure.
It's Byakuya.
I'm sorry. I couldn't keep our promise. That's weird. Why are you looking at me?
I ship it.
Wow.
I loved all of that moment. Just the look at you. You're like, why are you looking at me? I look at the camera. They probably have no idea what's coming. And just lean in. You're like, I ship it.
But don't worry. Never again.
I don't care if this gets buried in the entire investigation episode. That was one of my favorite moments ever.
I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again.
Interesting.
Dude. Are you fucking kidding me?
And with that, the door slammed shut.
Even Byakuya couldn't pull it off.
There's nothing else we can do. Let's get back to the investigation at hand. Hold on! Hey, Byakuya, what was Toko talking about just now? Something about a promise?
What?
Oh, I have no idea. Another one of her delusions, I'm sure. But
Stop talking.
if I say I don't know, that means I don't know. Just let Hina take care of her.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I'll stay here and keep an eye on her.
Let's go.
Well then, let's go. I'm like Mario, but I'm way more straightforward.
What?
Because Mario's like, let's go! And he's happy and whatever, and Byakuya's like, let's go. I don't have time.
Is that one of Mario's things?
Yes! Let's go! That's a Mario thing.
I haven't really played Mario since like Super Nintendo.
Oh.
No,
Well, to be fair, yeah, that's before he could even talk.
Yeah, I don't know what his talking things are.
It's a me, Mario! Wait, time out! The Nintendo 64 nerd?
I didn't have Mario on that.
Well, there's your answer, everybody. She never played Super Mario 64.
I was playing Zelda on that.
I didn't even own a 64, and I still played Super Mario 64.
I think I own it for the redone DS version of it. Still don't play it though.
Oh my god, are you saying we should play 64 on the channel? Oh! That doesn't mean we're gonna play it, because I don't have the necessary things to do. Let me not get your hopes up. But Byakuya! And I hurried to catch up. I tried to talk
That was fucking slow.
Yeah, that dude, dunce.
That's your hurry?
I tried to talk to him several times as we walked. But he didn't even look back, let alone say anything.
Oh my god.
He just kept on walking towards his destination. Finally, his feet brought him to a stop in front of a certain room.
Da da da.
The library?
To the library.
Come on, let's go in.
Can I look at that lamp and its cord?
Okay. Those are the books. Hey, listen, dumbass. There's no point in checking there. We need to find real clues. Okay. This is
Oh, well, I guess down there.
Knock it off. What does a desk lamp matter right now?
Well, I see the cord, and the cord's making more. Can we click down there to get the cord?
There are no clues here. We need to check elsewhere.
Dude, that cord is just popping out. All right, what's the other stuff? We already looked at the envelope. We already looked at the envelope.
What do you want to do?
He doesn't want us to look at the books, right? Here, he's already like, eh.
Maybe we should talk to him.
Fine, he seems to want us to talk to him.
Yeah, he's like, I can't let you check anything until I tell you to. Is the evidence that proves it was Genocide Jack really in the library?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't make me say it again.
So can we, like, re-look at things now and he's gonna be okay with it? Is that gonna change anything? The door? I guess we haven't looked at the door.
There's no point in checking there. We need to find real clues.
Alright,
Wanna check the door?
Door, I guess.
If I remember, on the other side of this door... Hey, look, you found it out, Captain Obvious. It's the archive, right? Hurry up and go inside. Oh, here?
Let's go.
It all makes sense once you're inside. Whoa! There's so many books and files! And so much dust, too.
So, in other words,
I would say there's enough value in this place to endure the dust.
What are my options? Wait, do it again? I'd like to look at that little lamp.
God, what is it with you and the fucking lamps? Huh? It's a desk lamp! What does that do? Oh yeah, it's the same one I saw Byakuya using in the library before.
what?
Do you have a problem with that lamp? It was here before, then I moved it over there.
It must be
It was here before, and then I moved it over there. It's too dark over there, so I thought I'd put it to good use.
Monokuma coin!
Yes, so we can buy more shit.
Alright, what are the other options? That, there, yeah.
There's a wooden box. It's empty. Although judging by the smudges in the dust, it looks like there was something inside. I wonder what it was. There was an extension cord plugged in there. It proved very useful while I was in the library.
He likes extension cords. Oh, me.
An extension cord, huh?
Alright, what else? Just shelves?
Alright,
Alright, let's start with some shelves of books.
There's so many files stuffed into the shelves. What's in all of these things?
That's enough.
Those documents are dangerous. Dangerous?
What is this, Harry Potter now?
They detail all the people who control the world from behind the scenes. The establishment. Dangerous truth for a commoner. You mean like members of the Diet or something? No, I mean the ones with real power. The establishment. The secret council controlling everything from the shadows. If you're ready to be disappeared for it, take a look. There are some very interesting people in there. You're just kidding, right? No. Am I? Oh, just let it go for now.
Alright, so what are my other options?
Whoa.
Alright, I guess let's talk to Byakuya.
What's up, homie? If you pay attention to your surroundings, you're sure to discover that value for yourself. Ha! He told
Alright,
you.
we'll do the other shelf?
He told you keep looking, dipshit. This shelf is stuffed tight with files. Without really thinking about it, I picked one up. I picked one at random.
Oh my god, who never thinks?
Ah, you have a sharp eye indeed to select that file. Huh? That's right. And that's a report on a presidential assassination. The original is kept at the National Library. It won't be declassified for another 30 years. Are you sure you want to look at it now?
So we have special files in the archives. Okay.
There's no telling whose crosshairs you might wind up in peeking at it. Is he gonna shoot me in the back of the head?
He wants to.
Without making a sound, I return the file to the shelf.
Alright, so you left the screen then? The camera.
Well, there's a shelf behind him, too.
Oh, okay, we'll do that and then the shelf behind him.
There's even the surveillance camera here.
Alright, shelf behind him?
There's a ton of thick files stuffed onto the bookshelf. If you're thinking of looking through any of them, let me give you a little warning. Those things are filled with graphic, disturbing photos from all kinds of crime scenes. It's the kind of thing any normal person wouldn't ever want to look at. Be careful. Huh? What do you mean? All those files there are investigation reports related to different cold cases. Those are internal documents for police eyes only. They're not the kind of thing you'd expect to leak. Oh? So, are you finally beginning to understand the true splendor of this library? The entire reason I was interested in the library is because of this room right here.
Interesting.
It's home to classified government documents, police records. There's no ordinary things no ordinary person would ever see. Isn't that magnificent? This can't be for real, right?
Such ignorance.
That's your guys' problem. Anything that doesn't fit in your preconceived reality, you label it as a lie. Well, it's not that. It's just... It's not like I totally refuse to believe it, but... I mean, there's just so much. How could anyone have put all this together? I suppose it just goes to show how much power Hope's Peak truly wields. Or perhaps... the mastermind may have wanted to provide us with enough entertainment to keep us from getting bored. Naturally. It's no use. I can't keep up with all this. It's just too unreal. What's wrong? You still can't believe it? What about you? How can you believe it so easily? Things like that are usually impossible.
What?
What do you mean, usually? Usual? Nothing. Usual, normal, ordinary, simple. Those things don't exist anywhere in this world. In the real world. If you don't understand what they actually represent, you don't understand the nature of anything. You don't pull your punches, do you? No, Makoto. I'm actually in your brain now. How about you shut the fuck up and let me handle this and do the thinking for you?
Why is Byakuya leading us to places?
Because now I'm Kyoko. I decided I've been tired of that sniveling Nancy Drew looking motherfucker just taking my job away from me. I'm the intellectual in the room. Allow me to handle this investigation and do the work for you.
By leading us to places.
Besides, what you consider usual is based on your common sense, right? But what makes you think your own common sense applies to me at all? The documents gathered here are genuine. I have reviewed them multiple times, there is no doubt.
Woo! Wise time!
Hold on a sec. You're saying you read all these documents in more than once?
It has been shown in the library.
But all of it has to be like top secret, confidential stuff, right? So why? My family has a reading room just like this at our home. Ours is bigger, of course. You know what I meant. And not as dusty.
You know what he meant.
You know what I meant. Huh? Members of the Tagami family have access to any variety of government-related documents. That includes foreign powers as well as domestic. Like I said, the establishment. How is that possible?
So, in other words...
I already told you. There's a secret council that controls the world from the shadows. My family is a member of that council. And I have within me the bloodline that will allow me to one day bend the world to my will.
Yeah.
But to become such a ruler, I must know all levels of this world backwards and forwards.
That's why he has bad hair.
So whenever I have time, I like to review whatever documents and materials that interest me. Which is why I can proclaim, without a doubt, that the materials gathered here are the real thing. This is beyond believing or not believing. Byakuya is actually starting to scare me more than the actual mastermind.
Fair.
To be fair, I am the mastermind. You just haven't realized it yet. And what always interested me the most were the cold case police investigation
What a
reports.
nerd!
Listen, if you insult me one more time, I will cut you off with this programming. Reading through those reports has always been a hobby of mine, ever since I was little. It's excellent mental exercise. I've solved more than a few of those cases just by reviewing the reports. And among all those reports, one of my recent favorites is the Genocide Jack case. As he talked, Byakuya grabbed a specific file from the shelf.
That's right.
This is the complete case file. Every single report surrounding the Genocide Jack cases has been compiled in here. Because there were so many, allow me to quickly summarize the main points. Because your brain couldn't handle it. To begin, there are two notable characteristics in every Genocide Jack murder. The first characteristic is that at every crime scene, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood.
Right.
And the second
Being tied up.
is that when the victims are murdered, their bodies are suspended in a certain way. Bloodlust is written in blood, and the victim's body is suspended. It's exactly the same as what happened to Chihiro. Naturally. Save your surprise. The best part is yet to come. I'm already getting off on this. For the second characteristic, where the victims were suspended. The only ones who knew about that particular fact were members of the police and other higher-ups. By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out.
Or people like your family with money.
Huh? In other words, no one on the news, no one online, nobody knew about that aspect of each crime. Only key officials and the killer himself knew about this act of mounting the victim. Listen, I don't like to mount corpses, okay? So don't get the wrong idea.
We don't know that.
I know that. I'm BlackjackXXI, okay? Now, if you recall Chihiro's corpse, which I did not mount, her body was most certainly mounted in this fashion.
Well, you just said mounted, though. We don't have details of the mounting.
You're not thinking about the other way that mounted could be used?
Well, I'm here trying to solve a murder, not like the joking of mounting.
I'm here for the jokes. So, how could the killer have known about suspending the victim?
That's
They
right.
would have to know.
Naturally, that's the key question. But in fact, the answer is quite simple.
So, in other words,
The culprit isn't a copycat killer. It's the real Genocide Jack.
We don't know that.
in other words,
And that right there is the evidence that Genocide Jack has hidden himself among the rest of us.
I mean, maybe, but we don't know that.
Then Genocide Jack really is such a brutal, fiendish killer. Really is walking around among us. I actually got the words right, and I just kept going. I was like, nope, those are those words. You said it right.
You worded.
I worded it right.
You worded.
I didn't pronounce them the way I wanted to, but they were
It
those
happened.
words. Yeah. Things are really starting to get interesting, aren't they? I never imagined a killer with such a reputation would ever become part of our little gang. Now, don't you think it would be a good idea for you to take a look at what I've already seen? You might just manage to ferret out a clue or two.
such ignorance.
If you get down on your knees and beg, I might even show you myself.
His extension cord.
So, you want to click on his extension cord or what?
Wait, what are my options again?
It's gonna be the same shit. Hold on, we still have more to check here.
Oh, that's around where I want it.
It's
Close
the.
enough.
Sorry, keep hitting it wrong. You want to check here?
That's close enough to what I'm actually.
No, it's the wooden box again. There's his extension cord. You want to see his extension cord?
I guess so.
Time to look at Byakuya's extension cord. I mean, that's what he would like you to do to his extension cord.
Well, he is Dick.
Byakuya, about your extension cord, about the Genocide Jack case file. Could you let me see it?
That's fine.
Kidding me.
Well, you didn't beg, but I guess it's okay this time. Next time, like I said, on your knees. Feel free to look at it in here, but you can't take it with you.
Oh, you weren't able to take things out? Alright. Kodo. Somehow you always look like you're peeing your pants when you're listening.
he literally, he hasn't read it. He hasn't read
Oops!
He hasn't read anything yet. He just opened the He just opened the book.
Yeah.
There's pages!
Oh my god!
Byakuya handed me the file and I flipped through it with tense, nervous fingers. Suddenly my hand stopped. I reached the page where photos from the scene of each crime had all been collected. Well, the name of Genocide Jack's victims ran on for several pages. Ken Harada, 32, Tetsuhiro Honda, 17, Shoji Gaku, 23, Kano Issei, 14. Damn. 14. Takeshi Yoshida, 30.
We have early teens to 30s.
Komatsu Nataru, Takafumi Gono, Uchida Naohisa, Takeshi Mas. It's so weird to read Japanese names in English. I've explained this before. If you put in hiragana, I can read it properly. If you put it in English, I read it weirder. Takeshi Masamune, Yuto Yumejima. There was no end to it. But one thing became perfectly clear as I read. All the killer's countless victims were killed and suspended in exactly the same way. And at the scene of
Bruh.
And at the scene of every murder, the word bloodlust was left in the victim's own blood.
Bruh.
What?
Were you ignoring all these scissor things going on? The scissors. The scissors in the, like...
Of course you would notice the scissors.
They're like out there.
Scissors. Now take a look at the next page. You'll find another interesting tidbit. They're not about scissors. The next page?
Oh my god, he just learned how to turn pages. I'm so proud of you, Makoto.
He's gone from contacts to being Tommy Wiseau to learning how to turn pages. Profiling
It will
results.
ruin this character.
All the crimes took place either on weekdays at night or during holidays, either day or night. The most common time for the killings to take place was on holidays in the afternoon. Based on these facts. What? Oh. Based on these facts, it could be suggested that the suspect may be a student. Evidence suggests that the suspect lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic. Because an eyewitness has never come forward, it's unlikely that there was any external reason for this. The confused behavior suggests that the suspect must potentially suffer. That the suspect may potentially suffer from dissociative identity disorder.
So in other words,
the key point here is that the culprit may well have a split personality. A split personality, like the kind of thing you see on TV?
Yep.
So I'm part of another totally unbelievable story. But this one is way more unbelievable than anything else up till now. Or
Kodo doesn't watch TV. He doesn't know.
or maybe it
What's
really
not believable?
or
I
may,
just learned how to turn a page.
or maybe it really isn't. I don't know. I feel like my mind has gone numb. Cool.
let's go.
Alright, we should get going soon. Huh? Where are we going? We haven't checked everything here yet. Yes, you did. Shut
Why
the
are we
fuck up.
following one guy for all of this?
Like I said, I'm Kyoko this time.
I mean,
Oh, you
I don't
wanna-
fully trust her. I don't fully trust Byakuya.
Oh, would you like to go back to your mommy? All right, fine.
Who's mommy here?
Kyoko.
No. I want Makoto to do his own thing.
No, he can't. Are you kidding me? We've criticized him being a blank piece of paper as a main character.
He can't do anything without other people.
No. Anywhere but here. But just imagine reading this line as we're gonna. Anywhere but here. We finished our business here, haven't we? But meanwhile, Byakuya's like, anywhere but here.
Yeah.
We finished our business here, haven't we? Wait, Byakuya! As usual, Byakuya turned and left without another word. I hurried out of the library to catch up.
Where are we going then?
Well, this is where we part ways. Time for you to figure shit out on your own. I have some things I need to take care of before the class trial. Huh? Just all of a sudden like that?
I don't have time to play with
He
you.
had things he wanted us to see, and now he's like, I got other shit to figure out. You're on your own.
Come on, enough of your annoying misapprehensions. Did you really think we'd be together the whole time? Like I said.
Pinky promise, and then we were gonna like skip around with our pinkies linked. That's what Makoto thought.
Listen, like I said, I'm your daddy, not your mommy. You can go cry back to Kyoko, okay?
I would kind of prefer Kyoko over this.
Oh, of course you would. Did you really think we'd be together the whole time? Take responsibility for yourself and do something useful. Move the investigation forward on your own.
Now I'm stuck at, there's like a game about like take responsibility. It's Catherine.
Yeah. Boy, I can't wait till we revisit that one. And just like that, he was gone. Just as quickly as he'd asked me to join him, he cut me off. In the end, I felt like I was just some plaything getting tossed around.
Oh, Makoto.
At the same thing.
You are.
Where's my mommy?
You got tossed around by Sayaka, they're getting tossed around with Byakuya.
At the same time, I'd uncover something really important, some really important clues thanks to him. Genocide Jack. He's the one that killed Chihiro. And that murderous fiend is one of us. But who is it? I have to find that out, no matter what it takes. And to do that, there's something I have to go investigate one more time. I have to go back to the crime scene, the girls' locker room. I should probably check the boys' locker room too.
Do you think?
And the others might have come up with some info I might find useful while I'm at it. I need to find out everything I can.
Yeah, that's the whole point of detectiving. You look at everything. Like, first things first, boys' locker room. Absolutely.
First things first, I'm the realist.
What? Is that another reference?
It's a reference, I'm just gonna... Yay, look at Fumi!
Let's let you do your voice.
Dun 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 dun! Ding ding ding! Fumi has discovered evidence revealing the identity of the culprit.
I feel as if...
Another stat increase for me!
Da, 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 da.
+2 charisma.
Good.
Evidence? What did you find? I cannot reveal that just yet.
That's it. I'm sure of it.
But I guarantee that what I found will steal the killer's breath from his lungs. Are you sure about that?
He seems quite sure so far.
Oh yeah, Mrs. Ludenberg hummed in my ear like, At least that's how
The only person he cares about.
Yes. At least that's how I remember it. It didn't actually happen that way. Miss Ludenberg said she'd witnessed something worthwhile too.
Wait, we need to talk to her then, even though, like, you
I would much rather talk
must
to
check
Celeste,
things.
yes.
Gotta check things.
Really? What did she see?
Well, it would seem...
She refused to tell me. It's like when a girl bullies the boy she likes, right? Right? No, that usually happens. Not normally. Usually is the better term. That happens the other way around. The boy bullies the girl.
Oh, you mean like how my shin got cracked in elementary school?
Okay, so where is Celeste now so I can crack her shin? Do you like
Why
him?
does he hum so much?
Because
Like,
he
it's
wants to be in your ear. The warehouse by the dorms. She was there, but at the same time, not there.
Correct me if I'm wrong. This is like a new place that we haven't gotten to go to. Yeah, right?
No, we've been there once.
We went to the warehouse? I thought it was kind of new.
No, remember when Chihiro was there?
Nope.
We did a free time with Chihiro.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh.
We were free time with Chihiro. She was in the warehouse, and you just kept talking about how weird the warehouse was.
Oh, well, I mean, it's a warehouse.
My drunk ass figured that out. Good job, not drunk you.
It's been a long time.
6 days. What's it gonna be?
Okay, we do want to check out that boys' room. But we also want to talk to Celeste. What's that poster?
Tornado! Huh? This poster. It's a popular boy band called Tornado. Somehow it doesn't quite seem to fit in the boys' locker room.
No. The rug?
It's a shit
So
stain!
it's shit!
I beat you to that one. There's a strange stain on the carpet. What is it? Nice! A shit stain has been added to the triple section of your handbook.
Is there anything else to like click on?
You wanna go to the pool?
Not
It's a
particular.
pool.
What's that over there? Oh, it's just a camera.
Yeah.
We can look over there, but... Okay. Let's go talk to your girl then, I guess. Right?
Hola, Celeste. I love you.
Damon.
Oh, she's not even here. I know where she's at, though.
Yeah, is she... I don't know where she is, but...
We're in the girls' locker room. Who do you want to talk to?
Kyoko? It's been a while since we talked to her.
Oh, of course.
What else is Mondo and Soccer gonna say,
You want to
really?
go talk to mommy. Hey, Kyoko, have you made any progress on your investigation?
Indeed.
Fuck off. Generally speaking.
Yes, Mom.
However,
But I have to get going. I have something unrelated to take care of.
But, Mom, I don't have any Fruit Loops.
Her hair is fabulous.
What is it?
well,
Nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on the murder.
But...
so then,
Before I go, let me give you one piece of advice.
I'm not your mother.
You should examine Chihiro's body one more time. Thoroughly.
Gross.
Let's click on that again. Also, her handbook is missing. Oh. You might want to determine its whereabouts.
goodbye.
That's it. I'll be praying for your success.
Oh, good,
Click
yeah.
on that dead body and let's get in
Yeah,
there.
praying for success, because praying always works. With that, Kyoko...
Let me not.
With that, Kyoko turned and left the girls' locker room.
Alright, let's check that body, man.
I guess I'll take another look at the body then. And Chihiro's handbook is missing? That's definitely worth worrying about.
Yeah, we've been all up in the handbook business lately.
Chihiro's e-book has been added to the truthful section of your handbook. There's also a prayer there. Alright, let's go.
Get up in that body.
Well, we're done.
Why?
You said, let's get up in that body. I'm like, she's dead. I'm like, nope. Let me, can I run away from this?
Well, that's the point. It's that bite. It doesn't matter if we get up in there. We gotta examine it.
Nope. I'm like, I'm out of here. Kyoko said I should examine the body one more time. I know she said thoroughly, but I do have my limits. All right.
Did I just hang out with latex gloves on?
What?
Yeah.
Wait,
Like
no.
high school?
Do one more time. What did you just say?
I used to hang out with latex gloves on in high school.
All right, future prostate examiner right here. I know she said thoroughly, but I do have my limits. I have questions for you after. Well, I better give it a shot anyway. Let's see.
It doesn't need to be a shot. It just needs to be like a thing, like, dude.
Chihiro's hands are bound with what looks like some kind of rope.
Yeah.
The rope was used to prop her up in a kind of crucifix position.
Yeah.
Huh? the rope has a plug? Wait, so then this isn't a rope at all?
It's a cord!
But the more I think about it, the more that's not the only thing that concerns me. Chihiro's fatal injury was the blow to the head.
Yeah.
Which means someone struck her in the head in order to kill her.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. There's the issue of her being suspended and the fatal blow. At first, I didn't see any reason to think too much about either of them.
Yeah.
But seeing them again after looking through the Genocide Jack file, something's not quite right.
Yeah, there's no fucking scissors! Dude, look at all those scissors!
I don't know what you're talking about.
They're everywhere. Scissors, 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 scissors!
Oh, I get it.
There's scissors everywhere.
Scissors. I gotcha.
No scissors!
What does this all mean? Nice. Status of the dead body has been added to the Drupal section of your handbook. Well, the one thing most likely to tie all these mysteries together is the true nature of the rope that was used to suspend Chihiro.
Which is not rope, it's clearly a cord because there's a plug.
And to figure that out, there's a certain place I need to revisit and look over again.
Oh god, do we have to go back to Byakuya and his cords?
You got trolled. Plus, it might help to look at. I was like, you're clicking the cord. I'm like, it's too early for that. What does the cord have to do with anything right now?
Can we click the body again after this?
The body again?
Yeah.
I actually don't remember that.
Oh.
Possibly. Plus, it might help to look at the Genocide Jack case file one more time.
What are my options here?
Boom, 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 boom.
Can we like, is the body different from the cord there?
What do you mean?
Like,
Oh, so if we click on it one more time?
yeah, like is there a difference in the body? Oh no, it's just going back to that. Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Great, I gotta replay this.
Scissors! Okay, what are my other options here?
Boom!
Let's talk to Mondo for a second. Just in case he put some butter in his hair to remember something.
Look, Mondo's here. You can't see me, my time is down! Dude, oh great, this conversation.
Okay,
again.
so it's the same thing. Okay. Just checking. Alright, what are options?
I think we did the point.
Yeah, okay. So I guess we can leave.
Yeah.
Wait,
Wait.
Oh yeah, we did click on the rug, right? We clicked on the rug before with the bloodstain?
Maybe, do you want to check it again? It's a blood stain on the carpet. It can only have been... Okay.
Okay. Do we need to click on the poster again?
What would you like to do?
Click on the fucking poster again.
It's a bloodstained poster. The blood is the most noteworthy part, but the big-breasted swimsuit model was pretty noticeable too.
Shit, I know.
A girl's locker room doesn't seem like the kind of place you find something
How
like
many
this.
episodes ago has it been since I was like, why is that there?
That's why I'm actually like, I'm just like, really?
Why
You're
would I
not
think to
bringing
fucking-
this back up.
Because I already fucking noticed it.
Listen, I can't tell you how many times on stream people shitted on me for being ahead of the game.
And they'd be like, oh, what?
And they'd be like, why didn't you? And I'm like, and this is one of those moments where I'm like, you're ahead of the game. And I'm just sitting back and I'm enjoying this.
Because it was so obvious from the start.
Oh, but wait, that reminds me. The poster in the, well, here's the thing. You haven't been in the boys' locker room yet.
Yeah, we have this. It's a pop band.
Right. But you hadn't been there yet to that point.
Oh, and that's why it's a new thing now. Because now we should be like, wait a second. Shouldn't the busty lady on the beach be in the boys' locker room while the pop bands and the girls?
Correct.
Gotcha.
404, edit as much as that as you need to. That's right. There's definitely something strange about this. In the boys' locker room, there's a poster of a popular boy band. In the girls' locker room, there's a poster of a big-breasted swimsuit model. Monokuma doesn't believe in homosexuality, so... This doesn't add up!
Hack's coming out.
Could the posters have been switched?
No!
But if they were, why? What reason would anyone have?
There's blood on one of them.
Maybe
Dude,
I should
there's
talk
blood.
Maybe I should talk to someone who knows a little more about the locker rooms. Nice. 2 locker room posters have been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. I'm glad you finally figured it out.
Alright. Can we leave?
That's why I just confidently pressed it over there. I was like, no, there's one more thing.
Alright, so what, we need to go back to the library now? Is that what they were saying?
I'm sure there must still be more left waiting for me to discover.
Here? What? Wait, what's, yeah, that. Never clicked on that, right?
There are a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf.
Boogie
There don't seem to be any
boards!
kind of clues left.
Okay. Oh, coin! We got a coin!
We got coins, yes.
Okay, other than Hifumi, what else?
Of course.
Oh, shit. Well, there it is. We were
Oh.
supposed to talk to Sakura about it. Do you think the posters in the boys' and girls' locker room could have been switched?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I can't really say. I never really paid any attention to the posters.
I see.
However,
But there is something that's been bothering me about the locker room.
Okay, so we have to talk to Sakura. That's not what I thought.
Oh.
I thought there was something in the men's room we were missing.
What could be bothering you? That's not about the posters. You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising. Okay, that's intense, Sakura. Protein coffee is very intense.
We have protein coffee?
The warehouse. It's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein powder with coffee, down a glass of it after exercising. Anyway, the other day, I spilled some on the carpet in the girls' locker room, and then left a stain.
Well,
That's the shit stain!
there's our answer.
That is in the boys' locker room.
A stain? It turns out, no. But I don't see any stain on the carpet. But I don't see any stain on the carpet now.
of course.
Exactly. I noticed it earlier. The stain has disappeared. I can only assume someone came along and cleaned it up. But still, isn't it unusually clean? As if there was never a stain here to begin with? It's over there. It looks like a shit stain, dude.
Disappearing stain has been added to the True Fluid section of your handbook. I think now we can go. Jeez. Like, that's what I mean. Sometimes this game can be...
It's like, what do you need me to click and I'll do it?
It can be super specific about shit.
So, library, they wanted, oh, the warehouse, right? They want us to go to the warehouse?
Yes, let's go to the warehouse. Okay, map. That means we gotta go down to the first floor.
Fuck you! Time to go to the warehouse.
But yeah, no, this game will be super
A little
specific.
finicky about things.
It's just like, hey, you didn't do this one thing. And you're just like, what? What is it, please? Just, I wanted to stop.
I guess we can say hi to Celeste first.
Do you think?
No.
Oh. Hi. Celeste, what are you doing here?
This warehouse is amazing. It has absolutely everything one might need to live a full life. From food to clothes to towels, there's an endless supply to choose from.
I see that, but have you found anything related to the case?
Most
I
unfortunate.
knew you were going to ask me that. I thought talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you, but I see it was pointless.
Then you did find something.
Very well, I will tell you, and only you.
Celeste knows the rules.
Actually,
Last night, I saw her here. Chihiro was in the warehouse.
What? Really?
indeed.
This was right before nighttime.
What are you doing out this late?
Her hair is so big.
I was just...
Her hair is amazing. First and foremost, thank you.
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
I don't understand how it works. I'm just amazed that
It defies physics.
Yes, I'm just amazed that it does.
What? How did you know?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
I smell bullshit.
She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
Yes, indeed.
I assumed she was merely stocking up to go exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room.
See, Celeste was doing a good job. She was scouting out and seeing who's the motherfucker that's trying to break nighttime rules. We agreed to this, 10 o'clock.
She was checking to make sure no one was getting into the beef jerky thing.
Yeah, there's a lifetime supply of shit in here. Don't fuck it up. It's 10 o'clock. Get your ass to bed.
That's what I would be doing, especially if there's like snacks involved.
Celeste's best girl.
If she hadn't broken our rule, none of this ever would have happened.
Thank you.
You get what you deserve, I suppose.
I don't care if anybody thinks that comment is evil. You're right. So apparently, she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing. But the strange thing is, there was no trace of the track jacket or duffel bag Celeste said she was.
Celeste said she saw.
Celeste, yeah, that's what I'm missing here. Celeste said she saw Chihiro carrying, which would mean the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow.
True.
Celeste's account.
We need that tracksuit.
That's a useful bullet.
Yeah. Is there anything else in here?
Wom 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 wom. It's
Lots
supplies.
of things.
It's supplies.
Doesn't matter. None of them matter. Alright, let's leave.
The big thing is that we needed to talk to Celeste, yes. Where do you want to go? Where do you think is important, Nancy Drew? You apparently have all the fucking answers.
Alright, so we talked to Celeste in the warehouse. We've gone to the boys and girls locker rooms. We have gone. Oh, wait.
There's one place we might want to go back to. I'm not telling you. But it would be interesting if you figure it.
I mean, the only two places to go back to would be library or the locker rooms.
There's a thought.
Let's try the library. It's the last, like, it's been a while since we've been there.
Let's go back to the library, huh?
Been a while since we've been there. In comparison. It's too easy to say, oh, there's a tracksuit that we have lost track of. Let's go to the trash. Like, that was the first case. Alright, options.
Wom wom wom.
Same old shit.
Wom wom wom.
Go on through to the archives, I guess.
Okay.
Wait.
We're in the archive.
Okay. Anything new?
Wom wom wom.
Can we go see Toko?
You wanna go see Toko?
Yeah. Is that an option?
Maybe. Where's Toko though? I guess you would be in her room.
Yeah, I assume that's probably around about where she is. Can we see Toko?
Yeah, sure. Let's go see Toko. Oh, I have to get out of the library, dude. Ooh.
Oh, here.
Excuse me.
Okay.
There's still more I need
What
to
are
check.
our options here?
Damn it! Damn it! It broke everything. So I looked at the camera and you were like, "Let's go see Toko." I was like, "Oh yeah, let's go see Toko. Let's check around here. There's nothing important there."
And it's like, wait, what are the options? Can we click on the like lamp again?
Oh, that's interesting. Huh? The lamp won't turn on.
But it should be plugged in.
Oh, I
It's not
see.
on.
It's not plugged in. Wrong, lame brain. The lamp's cord isn't long enough to reach the outlet from here.
Bruh. Come on. It needs an extension cord.
But last time I saw it, it was definitely on. It was definitely right here. Oh, that's right. Byakuya was using an extension cord. Trademark. But there's no extension cord here now. I wonder if...
Whoa!
Library desk lamp has been added to the truth bullets section of your motherfucking handbook.
Alright.
Desk lamp. Byakuya grabbed that one thing from over here and put it over there. It sure is dark over there.
Okay. What about that box there? That was for that's right.
The wooden box is empty. The extension cord was in there before. There you go.
Ba-doom!
Oh wait, never mind. Wait, really?
Well, we have shelves and a camera.
Do you wanna
I mean, it's shelves and a camera, right? That's all it's left to do?
Yeah, that's all it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
the file's gone.
Oh, it's gone. But the only one who would do something like that is
Byakuya!
I can't think of anyone but Byakuya.
Yeah. He knew what that was. Alright. So otherwise it's like grabbing like different files. But now we know Byakuya took the files related to Genocide Jack.
Yep.
Otherwise it seems like we are probably let down unless there's other files, but I doubt it.
Yeah.
They're just like, look at these files! Oh, they're gone!
But yeah, now they're gone, so that's interesting. Can we leave the library now? Yes, we can.
Oh, that's what we were supposed to...
That's what we needed. I think there may be one more place we need to investigate. Where do you think we should...
Can we find Toko?
That might be a good idea.
Can we go find Toko?
Let's do that. Toko, where are you standing in? Nope, that's Sayaka.
Not that. Nope.
That's Junko.
Oh wait, yeah. I was like, I think Toko's. No, that was Toko.
This is interesting. Here's who Toko's surrounded by.
Sayaka and
A dead
Junko.
person. Her
Yeah,
future
yeah.
boyfriend. A dead
person.
Another dead.
No.
Oh my god. If you room next.
Celeste.
Listen. If you room next to Toko, you're doomed to die.
Yeah.
Byakuya. Sorry, no, it's not Byakuya. Junko. Byakuya, you're far enough away. Junko, I'm sorry, you're dead. Chihiro, you're dead. Oh no, that means Celeste is next. This isn't good. Who else is here? Oh my god, look at all the future dead people. This isn't fun. Damn it.
Good.
Alright, Toko.
Toko.
We need to talk. This is Toko's room. I should probably just leave her alone for now.
Why?
Oh, well, okay, never mind. Owie, maybe there's something you know. Oh, right, because she trained with Sak. Oh, she knows something. I just remembered that. Oh, Hina, how's Toko doing?
Same as before. She won't come out. She just keeps mumbling something about Genocide Jack.
That's weird.
So I just left her there.
You left her there?
My head was all swimmy, man. I'm getting pretty hungry.
Because I was thinking about pool, and then I was like, donuts! That's how her brain works.
I think you might be right. Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna head back as soon as I'm done eating.
See?
Toko's not exactly pleasant, but I'm still worried about her.
Speaking of which, what are you eating?
Donuts! A donut, of course.
Of course. Yes, of course, you idiot.
There's two things I'm sure God created. Outer space and donuts. Someone's a fan of Sailor Uranus and Neptune and Pluto. And donuts.
I was gonna say 3 things. Outer space, donuts. I have a soft spot for Hina. I really do.
I think she's adorable.
That's why I was gonna say she's the 3rd thing.
Oh, aww.
There.
Cute.
As much as I love Celeste, that's why Hina is usually like 2nd favorite.
She's adorable.
I normally like Hina. Like if Hina was a real life person, I imagine I would hate the shit out of her. No, because I imagine the real life person of her wouldn't act like this.
Oh, I see what you mean.
But this version of her, is just fucking adorable. And I'm like, and that's why she's my 2nd favorite. Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
I bet Chihiro would have liked to eat more donuts. Maybe that was her one big regret.
Aww.
I should have tried to spend more time with her.
come to think of it, who did she spend time with?
Well,
Yeah, she was a little bit strange. Didn't really hang out with the other girls much. It was like she was trying to keep her distance from us.
Actually, Sakura said something similar.
And you two are the most important girls, so.
Actually, alliteration. I tried to do an alliteration.
Happened after, actually.
Yes, it did, yes. But I tried to mention that using alliteration with all A's, and I didn't know where to go.
Oh.
She said that even though you and her invited Chihiro to exercise with you, she always refused.
yeah, totally.
Yeah, it's true. It wasn't just us either. It's like she stayed away from all the girls.
Was she just shy?
I don't know. She talked to the boys all the time. Isn't it kind of weird to be shy around your own sex, but totally fine with the opposite sex?
Ah,
Oh, wait, maybe she was used to guys spoiling her. The law says you can't judge a book by its cover, right?
You think so? I never really saw her as that kind of girl. Awie's account has been added to the True Bull section of your handbook. There we go. Oh, jeez. I was like, what else do we need to do? And I forgot. I was like, that's it. Okay.
Ding dong, bing dong.
That's why it's good to look at the map sometimes. You see what the exclamation point is, and you're like, oh.
So,
Yeah.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in?
I'm right there with you, Monobooba.
It's the moment you've all been
Yes, I
waiting
butchered his name
for,
intentionally.
The class trial.
Yay!
You remember where to meet, right?
D's
Nope.
nuts.
Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
Wow.
I'm waiting for it to begin the class trial, or it's about to begin.
In the next episode.
Let's get through 5 minutes of dialogue.
Well, if we must.
Because we'll know, because it'll give us a save point.
Okay.
And then we can perfectly stop there.
You
I was like-
I don't know.
I was like, I feel you, but let's get through like 5 minutes and we got it.
Alright.
The red door is right through here. Is that the noises I imagine he makes? So, is everyone ready to... What? Am I blind or are we missing someone?
Where's Kyoko?
No.
Oh no, she's in the back.
Yeah, Toko's not here.
Oh.
And Toko is... You
Weird
really
girl.
don't remember?
Come on.
Did you blaze too much? Kidding, I'm just kidding. How could I forget that little nut job? She's a crucial part of the class trial this time.
What are you gonna do?
Okie dokie. I'll just go ahead and drag her out here kicking and screaming. Just one moment, please. And just like he said a few minutes later, he rearranged dragging Toko right behind him.
I told him I didn't want to, but he forced me. I can't believe you would drag a girl around.
Monokuma literally sent spears through a girl.
This is true.
Why the fuck would he care about dragging you around?
This is true. Don't be surprised, Toko. Things happen.
Oh, they happened, alright.
Terrible! You're terrible!
Phew, phew. So now everyone's here, right? Okay then, hustle onto the elevator and let's get this show on the road. I'll see you guys down there.
Let's go.
So, shall we get going? It's time to find out who killed Chihiro. Chihiro Fujisaki. She was so gentle, so calm, and meek. Nobody had any problems with her. Except someone did. Someone made the choice to kill a
Got
girl
that
like
blood
that.
on her face.
And that murderer is one of us. Someone standing right here.
Oh my god, do we have to click all these people before we go?
You do not have to click on any of them, actually.
Okay.
You know what you can do?
What? Just like go.
You just gotta kind of sliver your way around Mondo. We have no choice, right? We have to do this.
It's true.
Yes.
Shut up. I gave a small nod in reply. With one last deep breath, I walked towards the elevator on shaky legs. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. As soon as everyone was on, the elevator began to descend. I couldn't get a handle on my emotions, couldn't stop speculating.
Who's the killer?
Kyoko, it was you!
Dang, Celeste is up against the wall there.
She was there last time.
I'm just like she's like Bloom up there.
She's like, I'm ready to get off this elevator whenever.
Mm-hmm.
The steel box sank with heavy, clunky sounds deeper and deeper into the ground. And as we went deeper, deeper, deeper. The uneasiness in my heart grew bigger and bigger. The elevator was unaffected, however, and continued to descend without hesitation. Until finally...
Dodo.
Your easy bake oven's ready! It came to a sudden stop. What do you think? I redecorated. Isn't it so fresh? Isn't it so exciting? Don't waste our time with stupid questions. Let's get this over with.
Yeah.
Good, good. You're raring to go. Gotta say, I don't hate it. Not at all.
Well,
Okay then, let's get this show on the road.
thrills, chills, kills!
Everyone, please find your assigned seats. And so the curtain opened once again. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith. Wow, Makoto. Do you just write poetry all the fucking time?
God, it's so bad.
A deadly class trial.
Wow, what an ending.
Yeah! We fucking did it. Yeah! I broke her hand on the next episode. Ashel doesn't only have a bad knee, her hands don't work anymore. Good fucking bye.